The 2006 Heisman winner and Ohio State legend Troy Smith hit me with an unexpected follow on Twitter earlier today. And I was actually thinking the reason he might have done that is I did make his card for somebody recently from the College Football 25 game right there with the holographic front and back. And it's been getting a lot of win recently. Today, what I'm going to do is actually go back in time to when Troy Smith did play football in 2006 and won that Heisman. We're going to go all the way back to the PS2 days on probably one of the best sports games I've ever played. And we're going to do a little challenge. I'm going to try to only hit field goals of 50-plus yards or more, and I got a little secret to get that done. And you may have noticed I am wearing a Brady Quinn jersey. He finished in third place that year for the Heisman, up there with some pretty notable names, Darren McFadden as well. Troy Smith obviously won that. So we're going to be playing against Troy Smith in this challenge. We're going to be using Notre Dame. And just to give you guys an update, because I have not uploaded here in a while, I've been doing a lot, and we're going to be doing some new things in 2025, including college football, NHL, a little more sports variety. Been making a lot of these cards. It's been taking up a lot of my time. If you are interested, please check out my Twitter. I'll leave it in the description where I post all of these cards. I have MLB The Show, College Football Now, Madden, and even Backyard Baseball. So that's what I've been up to. But we're back. We're going to try this challenge. I want to do more fun things like this. And if you have any more fun challenge ideas, drop them down below. And again, if you see anything in this video that you like and you want to see implemented into College Football 25, because there were a lot of cool things back in the old NCAA games that they took away in that long gap that it was gone, like all-time football teams and things like that, let me know in the comments, sound off in there, and hopefully EA sees that and we get it back in the game. That sound just brings back so many memories.
It's in the game.
I did have to buy a memory card off of eBay, I think, in order to get the save on this. All right, first thing we're going to have to do, and I really wish they bring this back in College Football 26, we're going to go to my NCAA, and we're going to look at our pennant collection. Now, in this game and back in the old NCAA games, I don't know when they stopped doing this, but there was pennants you could collect for all your campus points. Whether you ran like a 40-yard touchdown, had a big pass, you would get points during the game, and you can spend it on these pennants right here. All right, so you have Team Boost. It gives your whatever team you're playing with a boost, and it was totally randomized. We have 53 credits here. If I go ahead and spend a credit, it'll give us a pennant, and that'll give us a Team Boost for Eastern Michigan. Nobody wants that. So you would have to work hard for your points here. We got the Baylor Bears. Now, there was also game cheat. As you can see here, we have this one called Cuffed. This pennant prevents your team from fumbling or throwing interceptions. That's pretty powerful cheat mode. Now, we're looking for one exact cheat here in order to get this challenge done, and it's called Steel Toe. And we don't have it yet, so we're going to have to get some more credits, and we'll get Steel Toe, which allows us to kick basically the football out of the entire stadium into orbit. So that'll give us the chance to kick probably 100-yard field goals, and I'm going to try to win a game against Troy Smith and the Ohio State Buckeyes by doing that. But first, let's get that cheat pennant. And I think first priority for College Football 26 is working on getting things in the game like this, especially all-time teams. This is the 1995 All-American team. There is the All-Iowa team, All-Wisconsin. They worked really hard, and you could tell the development team actually took the effort and time to make this a detailed game that everyone would enjoy. If you wanted to play with, the all-time 1929 All-American team or something, it's probably in here. I know you could play with teams as far back as like the 1920s with Navy, Army, Notre Dame, all those old-time schools, even USC. So I really hope they focus on getting these back in the game. All right, it might be a good idea to look at how we actually get these points and credits. So a bunch of different tasks you can do. Kick a 40-yard field goal, punt the ball 50 yards, hold opponents under 7 points. A bunch of different game modes we could do this in. Play now, race for the Heisman, whatever it is. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is hop into a play now game and try to play with an all-time team. Now, while you could create a school in this game, it wasn't as robust as the team builder in the new EA Sports games, but it is still there. That's probably the only downside of this game. Now, it's pretty cool. We can play with like 1945 Army, 1946. If we make that the opponent, I think it would be fun to play with one of the 80s Miami teams. The U. All right, so I think the 2001 Miami Hurricanes was probably one of the best teams for at least Miami, and I think we should go with that one. I'm just curious to see what 1947 Michigan looks like, so we'll just go with them as the opponent.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso.
I agree with you on this one. Miami will win big.
Wow, these graphics are insane. Yeah, there's no way the paint looked that good on those Michigan helmets back in 1946, but I could be wrong. You know, you had that post-World War II production, so things were probably looking pretty spiffy back then. I guess we'll go with tails. Never fails. This controller's vibrating as much as like a massage chair right now. I don't think they definitely took some back on the... You can literally see the little thing spinning in there. All right, let's just kick this ball off. Oh, you know what? All of their plays are going to be options. Triple options, power options. They literally barely discovered passing the ball forward in this era of football, so I think playing defense should be pretty easy. I can't remember if I used the analog stick to move or if I used the D-pad more. I like that they get the ball, the quarterbacks get the ball out pretty fast instead of doing this giant wind-up, giving these guys times to sack him. It's more realistic, I will admit. I just kind of suck at college football 25, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's hit him deep. Oh! Classic celebration. The old sticky hands. You know what I mean by that, by the way. Not, you know, like he's got such good hands, he catches the ball. And they're not sticky from anything else. Now, we can deploy some of the cheats right now so that we could get a lot of touchdowns and defensive stops and get more credits. So let's try to do that. We have Helium. This will improve the player's catching ability for one game. Why not? We'll play it. Cuffs. This prevents your team from fumbling or throwing interceptions. Perfect. Gloves increase your player's chance of intercepting a pass. Okay, changing the skill level with Disable Campus Challenge. All credits will be lost, so we can't change it from Varsity right now, which is unfortunate because if we played on All-American or Heisman, we would get a lot more credits. We'll have to save that for next game. And we should be able to get a few ourselves. Wide open. Touchdown. Okay. I don't need to see all this. She was jacked though. She had pretty big biceps. I was never good at these sweeps. Circle, circle, get in there. Oh. Flag guy took a nosedive. This is such a weird... The physics of this game are so weird. Like, he looks very athletic and great right there, running the corner, and then as soon as everyone comes together, it's just like invisible walls crashing down. Flag guy's not even looking at the play. That's why he fell down. He didn't even get touched. What is happening? He was like, Run, run, run! Get away from these guys. Jeez. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he's got it. And in the nick of time, we put up 69 points exactly. And, nice. Alright, so we had 279 credits. We already unlocked some. And, we didn't get what we wanted yet, but we gotta keep going here. Got SMU. Northern Illinois Huskies. Yeah, they got... Hey, I'll tell you what. This team has a lot to look forward to next year. They had a pretty big win this year, if you know what I mean. This pennant increases your D-back's chances of jamming his man at the line. We gotta get more credits. But maybe we could play some of these pennants and run up the score and get a lot of credits to be able to do this. Alright, after many kind of hours of playing the game, I got enough credits and bought enough pennants where I finally came across the Steel Toe. Alright, so this Old Spice Red Zone performance, remember when everything was sponsored by Old Spice? Increases your kicker's kicking range for one game. And if I remember correctly, it's going to help us launch these footballs pretty much out of the stadium. Alright, so we're going to head into a game against Troy Smith's Ohio State team in 2006. Wind isn't much of a factor, given that it's blowing left to right, and it's only 5 miles an hour at most. But if it were a factor, we would have to be really on our kicking game today. So, we've already run a play, but first things first, we have to deploy. And you know what? We have the Notre Dame team boost. I feel like we're going to need a boost on our defensive line, for sure. Alright, so we're scrolling through all of these pennants, and here's Steel Toe. Alright, so we're going to, you know, employ this. No one likes injuries, but that does help our case. Alright, so I don't think Troy Smith is starting in this game. I wonder why. Wait, no, that was Troy Smith. Troy Smith is in now. Wait, that injury, I did not make that happen on purpose, but that is perfectly, unironically, just what we needed for this video to make more sense. And we just gave up a huge pass. Damn you, Troy. I actually can't believe the starting quarterback got injured. Like, that was just meant to be for this video. They'll probably go for a field goal if they do get stopped, and they might hit it. It's alright, we can tie it up. Uh-oh. I mean, at this point, just let him in the end zone. This is embarrassing. Big third down. They've converted every third down on this drive so far. Let's see if we can break through that line again. We sort of did, and alright, that's all that matters. We made the tackle. 3-minute quarters seems kind of short. I used to play 5 minutes. I think that's just too much for this. Probably helps my chances that it's only 3 minutes as well. Alright, let's get tied up. It should only take us one play to tie it up, so this game is going to be all defense on my end. I really can't go past like the 45-yard line, right? I would like to get in the middle of the field at least. I think that's the goal. Get in the middle. That's perfect right there. I think I might just kick the field goal here. Field goal. Here we go. Let's look at to tie things up. Wind is a little to the left. Accuracy looks good. Right down the middle. That's huge.
Well, Brad, I didn't realize he had that strong a leg. I didn't think there was any way he was going to make that kick.
Well, you guys thought wrong. You don't know we got a little secret behind us. Damn, that thing is soaring. That would hit from 99. I know it would. All right, tie game. I should aim this right down or else it's going to go right out of the field. Maybe it'll hit off this guy here. Nope, that's soaring. Couldn't get it low enough. I still can't believe the quarterback got hurt and Troy Smith is in now. I didn't even know he was the second string in this game. Oh, my guy was right there for the pick. Okay, another thing that would help me is the kicker hex. It would help the wind be in our favor on field goals. I think it makes sense. It really can't hurt. Now, I could get it crazy and actually tighten the uprights for our opponent and make them very narrow when they're kicking their field goal. If the game gets close, I might do that. Or if I'm losing. It's my video, so I don't really care. But if you guys can think of other challenges for videos in this game, let me know. I'll be happy to do them. 3rd and 8, though. They've converted first. I'm going to assume they're going to convert this third down as well. So we got to hold them to a field goal, I think, on this drive. Got him. 4th and 2. We'll take a timeout. All right, I'll try to keep this one in the middle and then just do a run up the middle to get the clock going. We'll kick the field goal again. Oh, no. We called a fair catch and no one caught the ball. And they're going to down it at the... Okay. I was worried for a second if I should intervene. I'm glad I didn't. We are backed up, though. We have confidence in our kicker. That looks pretty good. Let's just run it up the middle anyway. Okay, positive yards. We're in the middle of the field. Ohio State does take a timeout. We can get it to 4th down, I guess. I'm too afraid to run outside, even though I know it's probably the better move there. Now, if we miss this, I believe they do get the ball where we miss it from. So, you know, the line of scrimmage, which is our own 6-yard line. Oh, I missed that. Nope, we're good. Longest field goal, 111, breaks our own record from maybe 2 minutes ago. Very nice. Wow, that curled at the end there, too. If I do an onside kick with this cheat code, is it gonna, like, break the game? Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's not ideal. That's good field position. It's not ideal. We need to stop. Worst case scenario, they tie the game. Well, the real worst case scenario is they score a touchdown, but my worst case scenario I'm hoping for is just a field goal. Now, on the converse, if we stop them and get the ball back, 3 points for us. We know what we're capable of now. Uh-oh. That was a shovel. I didn't even know you could do a shovel pass in this game. Sweet. Use our last timeout. We'll get the ball back. And put 9 points on the board. 98-yard attempts. This definitely qualifies for the challenge. 52-mile-per-hour winds heading our way. We have a steel toe. Just got to be accurate here. And I think we missed that one. Oh my god. See, I have it on higher difficulty. If I have it on a lower difficulty, where, you know, that's the meter moves slower, I have time to press it That sucks. See, that's why this challenge is actually tricky now. If I miss long field goals, they're going to be in good field position. We got a sack, though. Yeah, 2 seconds is not enough time to get the ball back. But we will get the ball back after half. Yep. Damn. All right, tie game at halftime. Ohio State's defense is very good. They have an A+ rating in this game. Uh-oh. I didn't know what I was doing there. Never said I couldn't punt, but we're going for what the challenge allows us for. That should be good. Did I aim it too far right? Oh! Oh, it's good. I thought it went right. I don't even think the refs knew on that one. I think they just looked up and just like, I guess. See, you get all disoriented when you look straight up, so they might have gotten that call wrong, and I'm okay with it. No, not again. I f***ing jumped! This button doesn't work. We're gonna be down by 4 points. God, that was Tom Zibikowski, too. Well, we should probably score quickly, given that our only chance of scoring is by field goals, and we're down by 4. Yeah, let's just kick the field goal now. We gotta rely on our defense to get the ball back and play a good game. Perfect. Beautiful. I think that hit the flagpole. Oh yeah, you see that? That hit the flagpole and just fell right down. All right, 13-12. All right, let's put this one high in the air again, as high as we can, and we'll go with more power. Some really good hang time. Still short. That thing is up there. And he fumbled it! Get the ball! Get off that block. Oh, that was my guy. No. We cannot let them even get a field goal here, because we can only score 3 points at a time. So we got to stop them on this drive. Like, on this phase of the drive right now. 2nd and 8. Big second down. Oh, he broke the tackle. Yeah, that's not looking good. We have all of our timeouts. Anticipation. Power. Get him! Oh, thank God he dropped it. Oh, that was worrying me. Now, if we can milk the clock down, it's going to be tough to milk it down 2 minutes and 28 seconds, but we might be able to do it. Alright, I'm more worried about getting a first down here than staying in the center of the field. So I'll do whatever I gotta do. He's open! Graham McKnight with the catch! I can't go too far. Can't go too far. Let's run left, back to the middle. Alright. I can't go too far past that big O logo in the middle of the field. We're gonna let the clock run here. Tackled immediately. Look how much more time of possession they have, too. Alright, this should bring it down to like a minute, and then under a minute with the play. We're looking in pretty good position right now. It's 2nd and 9. And we could always take a penalty to draw our yardage back, in case we get too far. Oh! An option seems like a bad idea. We'll run with a draw here. Run, run, run! We are right in the middle of the field. Okay. This could be perfect. I think we call a timeout right when we need to, and we'll hit a 70-yard walk-off field goal for the win. Perfect. 4 seconds should be I don't think it's too much time, right? Maybe I should have let it go to 3 seconds, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, 70 yards for the win. Should be good. 2, 1. There's 1 second left on the clock. Oh my goodness. I think it just hits an invisible wall up there too, like the net. Alright, well, I might just kick it out of the stadium and let them get a Hail Mary chance, because I feel worse about the kickoff return. I think we're going to do that. We're going to kick this out of here. It's a booming kick. There it is, prevent 4. Alright, let's go with that. Oh! I don't think he would have. We would have tackled him, right? If he caught that, I think we would have got him. Sorry, Troy Smith. Thank you for following me on Twitter, by the way. And if you want this card, I'll send it to you. Congratulations, you have finished the number 3 greatest game of all time. Thank you. Go to my ncaa to greatest games and reflect on your accomplishments. I will go reflect. Greatness score 316, whatever that means. All right, that is going to do it for this video. But if you guys want to watch me play with the 1979 all Alabama team, or the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, or the 1980 BYU Cougars, let me know in the comments what team you want to see, or if you want to see an all-time team like the 1995 All-American team or something like that, drop it in the comments below. I will be streaming live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Horan, and you can watch me there live if you want to join while I'm doing these types of challenges, and you can even recommend new ones. I'm always open for new challenge videos, and I hope you guys like this one. Please like and subscribe down below, and if there's any other games you want to play, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.